Good morning, folks. Yep, if none of you caught it, last night we talked about the leaked footage of the TARDIS interior. The thing is, though, remember, we don't know when that footage was taken. We don't know if it's new footage or if it was taken a while back, because somebody could have been covering their tracks, took that footage a long time ago, and then just now released it. So that way no one would know when it was taken. So it could be everything we saw in that footage has already been completed. Now, some folks have been speculating as to what's going on, if it's going to have anything to do with the 60th. We don't know. But it is interesting, though, because in the concept art, there's it's not Shudigatwa, it's David Tennant in the concept art. So who knows? Because like I said, we don't know when that footage was taken. Someone could have been covering their rear and sat on it, and then just now it made it out yesterday. But sadly, we didn't see it, wink, wink, especially if you go to that live, stream from last night, wink, wink, and yeah, here it's about 35 degrees. It's kind of chilly. Yeah, it's been kind of a weird couple of days. Sorry, I'm starting to let my seasonal depression crawl in on me again, and I gotta stop that. And there's the march of the zombie patrol. Everybody happily walking towards fate. No. Oops, hang on. I'm supposed to. Oh, the darn thing ain't working again. I just saw it pop up. How come? Well, okay, it'll come up again in a minute. Yeah, because you got to be very careful where you post stuff these days, because a lot of channels are doing this, spoiler free, and even if there's a spoiler warning on it, I've had people having a cow over stuff that's in the video, and I'm like, so you got to be very careful of that stuff. Wow. Just checking out the map. Well, so far, the BBC hasn't caught on to that live stream. So maybe that'll work, the bots will avoid it. But sadly, it also cost me views by not doing that. But you know what? Screw the views. If people are tuning into the channel, hey, good for them. If they're not, they'd rather go stare at some idiot complain about how bad they've got it because they made the doctor a woman and they're still broadcasting from mommy's underwear, like an underwear drawer or whatever down in the basement. I don't care. But yeah, because there's just not much going on this morning so far. We do know, from what I have heard, though, the seasonal special for next year is being filmed right now. That's what they're starting with. So this is you know, for after the 60th. Now, word is, yeah, we're going to get a special allegedly next year. You know, so we'll have to keep our eyes out and, you know, look for more data on that. Sorry if I'm a bit out of it this morning. It's just, it's Friday and you got to work tomorrow. So unless something changes, we'll be out here again tomorrow for you weekenders. You know, if you're bored or anything like that, want to tune in. But guys, you know, I'm warning you now. If if you want to see that, you know, video of the, you know, new TARDIS interior, you know, you might not want to watch last night's video. Wink, wink, wink. You know, because too bad that footage was taken down off Reddit. One of these days, these guys are going to learn that once the horse is out of the barn, you're not getting it back in there until it's done its business. Okay, it's the stampede left the barn. Okay, it's too late to close the barn doors now. And I went through a similar thing with Series 11 when the photos, you know, came out for the guest stars for Series 11 way back when. And I'll never forget that because that video is still barred to this day. I didn't even bother disputing it. There's no point at this point. And all it was pictures. It wasn't footage. It wasn't a video clip. It was pictures. And I'm still flabbergasted over that. Because that was the first time ever in all my years on YouTube that I had a video taken down for still images. Which kind of makes you worry about how much influence the BBC has on YouTube. Now, but remember, folks, I mainly rely on you guys, the viewers. If you're out there and you see the videos you like, be sure to share them. So you'll tell people about them. I don't pay for advertisement. You know, I get, you know, some ads here and there on the videos, but that's about it. You know, I don't actually advertise the channel anymore. It takes like a half hour to spread around all the groups I'm in on Facebook. And then I don't really, because other than Facebook and Twitter, I'm pretty much social media dead. I guess I've got time to mess with all that stuff. Ugh. Well, one of the things I've learned, Mark, is it doesn't matter how right you are. It matters if you've got a cuddly face with your makeup done right, your professional lighting that you bought off Amazon, and how many lies you can tell. And it's like, ugh. But yeah, you know, it may have been a BBC decision, but I'm beginning to wonder if they didn't do it to accommodate RTD, because he might be afraid of burning out again. But still, I can't believe that we've gone in these past few years from 13 episodes in a Christmas special to 12 episodes in a Christmas special, 10 episodes in a New Year's Day special, and now we're down to 8 episodes and a Christmas special. Now, a lot of folks are going on about quality over quantity. Guys, they got over a year. Okay? They're filming, I think, the seasonal episode, if I remember what I was told, for next year now. Which means they're going to probably, after the beginning of the new year, they're going to be filming Series 14. Which doesn't air until 2024. Yet you're telling me they can't, you know, because of availability, because of this and that, they can't do more than 8 episodes. And like I said, that perturbs me a great deal. Because what's going to happen is Doctor Who going to be relegated off to a yearly special like Mrs. Brown's Boys or whatever that other stuff is they show. Or they're gonna, you know, is it gonna wind up being like Tennant's last season, where if we're lucky we get 3, 4, you know, movie-length things in a year? You know, you'd think with Disney Plus stepping in, You'd think with, Bad Wolf stepping in, Disney Plus stepping in, that more was going to get done. Come on, you've got access to better studios. You're going to have worldwide distribution. And I am a little bit, disturbed still that from now on, anyone who wants to watch Doctor Who internationally is going to have to go to Disney. I died laughing because on the one chat last night they were saying, yeah, start looking for the hidden Mickey symbols in the new TARDIS design. And so in the new TARDIS console or interior or whatever, because it'll probably be in there. Well, I better get up and get running inside here, guys. Like I said, it's just one of them cold December mornings where I'm being a little grumpy because I have to work tomorrow, so. Like I said, I hope there is more coming, but I've not seen any indication of it. I gotta run inside, gang. I just looked at the time again. So, take care of yourselves. Be kind, be calm, be safe. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully we'll start getting some more news as it comes in. And we'll talk about that here, or we'll talk about it in the evening if something breaks. All right, have a great day, everybody. Hopefully we'll see you all in the future. And remember, be kind, be calm, be safe. But above everything else, please be kind today. Have a good one.